have been sharing this method with some JAMBites over the past 2 years, and it has proven to be very positive, and that is the exact method I'll be sharing with you in this video, because there is no one who is going to register JAMB with the sole intention of failing. And if you are ready to smash your JAMB UTME come 2026, then this video is perfectly made for you. And my name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a student at the University of Calabar, and in my channel I help students level up their academic game. So if you're a student who is looking for ways to level up their academic game, please make sure you hit on the red subscribe button, and also share this video to your friends so they can come here and get value. And like I said, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you easy ways you can use to pass your JAMB UTME, scoring as high as 320 plus, actually without stress. And when I say without stress, I'm not saying that you're not going to read your book, but I'll be sharing with you methods, proven methods that you can follow, and it will help you easily smash your JAMB UTME. So sit back as I'll be taking you through this step-by-step ways to follow in order to score high in your JAMB UTME. Let's go. One on the list is that you have to start your studies using the JAMB syllabus, and there's a reason why JAMB provides students with its syllabus. For you to get the JAMB syllabus, simply go online and search for JAMB syllabus 2026 and you will be able to get it. Now, the JAMB syllabus is seen as a roadmap towards your JAMB preparation. When you get your chemistry textbook, your biology textbook, your physics textbook, your mathematics textbook, literature textbook, whatever the subject you'll be writing in your JAMB, that's a subject combination, and you hold the JAMB syllabus, you'll find out that there are some topics that are in your textbooks that are not in the JAMB syllabus. This is because, not that those topics are not really necessary, but this is because those are not the topics JAMB wants you to focus on. So JAMB have some specified topics which they truly want you to focus on. You get to see the topic and you get to see the objectives, because when you check your textbooks, you find out that some topics you get to see a lot of pages in that particular topic, but JAMB is not looking for all those things. There are some specific things JAMB is trying to look for in every topic or in every subject. So the JAMB syllabus is seen as a roadmap, and also the JAMB syllabus will get to tell you the recommended textbooks you are supposed to use. When it comes to chemistry, the new school chemistry, the new school physics, the college biology, and others. So getting the JAMB syllabus is one of the first steps you have to take in order for you to start conquering JAMB in the course of your preparation. There's something you have to note when it comes to JAMB. JAMB basically repeats past questions and answers, and that is what will take me to point number 2, which is you have to master your past question. JAMB have what is known as a question bank. They repeat questions over the years because it is the same topic in those subjects they are still going to set in their exams. So there's basically no point of going to bring out fresh questions. What they simply do is they go to their bank, their question bank, and try to shuffle those questions. So some questions that came out in 2024 might come out in 2026. Some questions you saw in 2000, some questions they wrote in 2001 will get to come out in the year you are writing your JAMB. You understand? So, but when you master your past questions, when you get your past question and you master all the questions there, it is going to be very easy for you, because you already know these questions. And I'm not saying you should just cram these questions, because it is very, very important you don't just cram it. Rather, you have to understand the reason behind that particular question. So you have to understand the reason, you have to understand that question. You understand? So when you get your past questions, at least from 2000 to 2015 or from 2000 upwards, you understand? If you can master past questions like that, getting all the questions offhand and their answers, I tell you the truth, you're on your way towards excelling in your JAMB UTME. So you must make sure in the course of your preparation, you start mastering your past questions and answers. Part 3 is that you have to study smart with time management. It is not just enough for you to study, because when you get to the JAMB exam hall, you find out that you are writing 4 subjects under 2 hours. And if you don't know how to manage your time, the time is going to elapse and you still have lots of questions to answer. And that is why you used to hear people coming out to say what they read didn't come out, and also when they were answering questions, the system went off because their time has elapsed. You don't want that kind of thing to happen to you. So the best thing you have to do is that in the course of your study, you have to study with time management, and that's why I said you have to study smart. When it comes to studying smart, it's not just about you reading the whole of your textbook. You can read the whole of your textbook, and that day you enter the exam hall, you cannot even answer one question. And that is why you must learn the concept of study techniques, active study techniques, which I have been talking in my videos. I've made a lot of videos in it, so make sure you check out my channel where you get to see study techniques which will really help you in the course of your preparation for JAMB UTME. So you must study smart, knowing how to manage your time effectively. And one of the time management tips I like giving to students who are preparing for JAMB is that in the course of you when you are studying, don't force yourself. You understand? Don't force yourself with subjects you cannot really understand, or subjects you don't really understand. I know a lot of students are not good in physics. So when it comes to subjects like physics, don't force yourself. Don't force yourself like focusing more on physics. What you have to do is build yourself on those subjects you know you're already good in. If you're going in chemistry and biology, make sure you build yourself in chemistry and biology. Have a touch of your physics, a little touch of your physics and your English language, and with that is how you will get to pass your exams subsequently. So you have to study smart using time management. In the course of you studying, also know that you are studying ahead of just a 2 hours exam. So you can spend 6 hours daily studying, knowing fully well that the exam you are going to write is just for 2 hours, and these 2 hours is going to determine your destiny, or is going to determine how long you are going to stay in your house, or whether you are going to enter the university that same year or the next year. And lastly, in the course of your JAMB preparation, please make sure you take care of yourself. You are at this particular point in time, you are going to be very tense. You are going to be very, very tense. Tension, fear of the unknown. You understand? Fear of the unknown, because you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know whether you are preparing enough. Maybe sometimes you have used CBT to check yourself and you find out that the questions you are answering, they are not correct and stuff like that. Please don't be tense, because the more you put yourself into fear, the more you keep crippling yourself, and the more you continue doubting your abilities. So you have to be relaxed, stay hydrated, eat fruits. If it is time to sleep, please make sure you sleep, because when you are healthy, that is when you'll be able to concentrate to read. There was a time I pushed beyond my limit and I got sick for almost 1 week. I didn't read. So imagine I lost that 1 week. So that's the same thing that is going to apply. If you don't take care of yourself, you find out that even that book you are dying to read, you will not be able to read it. So in the course of your JAMB preparation, this period is going to be a very tense period for you, depending on when you are watching this video. So you have to take care of yourself. Eat fruit, eat light if you want to read, so that you are not going to feel sleepy. You understand? So that is basically easy way you can use to pass your JAMB UTME. Although they are not that they are not things that you are expecting, like I'm going to be giving you expo or stuff like that, but these are practical tips. Everything I'm saying in this video are practical tips that I have applied and I'm giving to students. They have applied and it has really helped them. And if you are preparing for your JAMB UTME, you know you want to score high in your JAMB UTME, don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button, and also share my videos to your friends so that they can come here and get value. Do you want to be part of my JAMB tutorials? Request for my number in the comment section. I'll drop my number, chat me up in the on WhatsApp, and you get to be added to our private WhatsApp JAMB 2026 group. And until I see you in my next video, always remember that you're wonderful, always remember that you're unique, and always remember that you're a pace setter. I really love you. Thank you.